This video is a short demonstration of how to take an assignment in a web browser at SightReadingFactory.com. I'll be showing you a split screen view of what it looks like to take an assignment on a smartphone as well as a laptop, desktop, or Chromebook. Here's a general list of devices and their supported browsers that you can use to take Sight Reading Factory assignments. The first thing you'll be required to do is a quick mic check to make sure your microphone is working and the levels are acceptable. You can click the red microphone button and follow the instructions to do the mic check. Since I have recently done one and I know my mic is working, I'm going to select Skip Mic Check. After the mic check, you'll then optionally pick the settings for the assignment and review everything before generating the assignment music. Most of the time, your teacher will configure some or all of the settings, but if not, you will have to pick some settings. The instructions for your assignment can be found on the left sidebar if you are on a computer, or if you are on a phone or tablet, you'll see them in the hamburger menu. For this assignment, my instructions are to select my instrument, level 2, 4/4, and C major. So I'll be taking an assignment on trumpet. So I'll pick the brass family, and then B flat trumpet. Next I'll select level 2, 4/4, and C major. Now I'm on the review screen before generating the music for the assignment. Here you'll find some good information you should look over. The countdown is how long you will have to study the music before you will start performing it. The measures is how many measures long the music is. The tempo is how many beats per minute the tempo of the music will be. Attempts remaining lets you know how many times you can attempt the assignment. Keep in mind, all additional attempts will be done with a new exercise so that you will always be sight reading. In other words, you won't be able to attempt the same exercise twice. You can also learn if your assignment will have the metronome track, disappearing measures, or cursor enabled while you are performing the exercise. Once you are ready, click Start Assignment to generate the music and begin your study period. Once the music has been generated, you'll notice that a countdown timer begins. This timer is notifying you how long you have to study the music before you will start performing the exercise. During this time, you should look over the sight reading exercise and familiarize yourself with the music. I also want to draw your attention to a few more items on this page. First, the metronome icon. Clicking this icon will start a metronome so that you will know what the tempo of the exercise will be. Clicking it again will stop the metronome. This is handy so that you aren't surprised by the tempo when the prep beats click off. Second, I'd like to point out the tuning fork icon. Clicking this will play the tuner hint type that you have configured in your settings. This feature is for you to find your opening pitch or a way to make sure you are in tune. Clicking the Ready button will dismiss the remainder of the countdown timer and let you start performing the music. Finally, I'd like to talk about the numbers beside the countdown timer. These are the preparation beats that you will get once the countdown timer reaches 0. So for this exercise, you will hear 4 clicks as each number lights up. Then you will start playing as the sight records you. The prep beats will also count off in the tempo that your teacher set and that you are supposed to perform the exercise. Let's watch how it will work. As you are performing the exercise, you may or may not hear metronome clicks throughout the recording while you are playing. That depends on how your teacher set up the assignment. You will be recorded for the appropriate duration that it takes to play through the exercise at the tempo specified by your teacher. So be sure to get the tempo from the metronome and preparation beats, keep a steady tempo throughout, and always keep going, even if you make a mistake. Once you have finished performing the exercise, you will see a play button appear along with options to try another or submit. If you click the play button, you can hear the recording you just made of yourself performing the exercise. You have 2 other options for helping you self-assess your performance. By clicking the Playback Options drop-down, you can also choose to play back just a synthetic audio recording of the exercise instead of your recording, or you can choose to play back the synth recording on top of your recording so that you can hear how they compare. After self-assessing, if you like what you hear, you can click Submit to submit the recording to your teacher. If you think you can do better and would like to make another attempt, click Try Another. Keep in mind this will generate a new exercise for you to attempt, and you will not be able to submit the attempt you just did. If your teacher has set a maximum number of attempts for the assignment and you have used them all, you will not be able to try again. If you do not want to submit at this time and would like to exit the assignment and try again another time, click the SRF icon to return to the dashboard, or you can close the window. That concludes our overview of how to take an assignment at SightReadingFactory.com. Thank you for watching and good luck!